Hi Jude, it's David at Discount Forklift. I am standing here with your beautiful 5,000-pound lithium-ion powered Lift Hero forklift. Her name is Christy. She's got a name tag on both sides. She really likes it when you call her by name. She'll perform better if you do that. I want to take you through the forklift, but before I do that, I do want to show you a couple quick things here. I'm going to send along this maintenance guide here. There's a lot of good tips and information in here. Not all of it's going to be applicable to you because you've got a very advanced lithium-ion powered forklift and you don't have to do a lot of the maintenance, but it's all there anyway. One of the most valuable things is behind this tab here. There are these sign-off sheets here. We've got the daily sign-off, we've got the weekly sign-off, we've got the monthly sign-off. You can keep track of all your problems and checkouts and everything that way. And I always recommend that people leave the originals in the book here, photocopy them out of there. And that way you always know where your clean original is right there in the book. I'm also sending along a Lift Hero hat for you. Wear it proudly. And I've got a t-shirt in here. Lift Hero t-shirt for you. There you go. Let's walk around this forklift. I'm really excited about these forklifts. They're fantastic forklifts. As you can tell, she's got a fresh service sticker on her. Steven's just gone through it and done all the checkouts and everything on her. The forks have been safety painted red and yellow for your safety and ease of use. That's really helpful if you're maybe in a dark corner of the warehouse or outside running across the parking lot, whatever. You can see where the forks are. We want everybody to go home safe and sound at the end of every day, so don't get hurt on that. Let me show you this here real quick. Right here on this corner, there's a release button. If you'll push down a little bit and then lift up, you can get into the battery here. The charging port is right here. Please make sure you take the key out of the ignition before you start charging it. We don't want to blow anything out or anything like that, but pretty maintenance free. Obviously, you've got to maintain the grease certs and that kind of stuff, but very easy to maintain forklift. With safety in mind, please fasten your seatbelt at all times when you're on the forklift. Safety first. Everybody home safe at every end of every day. These have got very typical controls on here. Over here in the corner, you've got a red button that you generally should not need to use. That's your emergency stop button if for any reason you need to kill power to the forklift, but make sure it's always up. I don't recommend that you use that. Just leave it up at all times, but if you've got a dead forklift, check that. Here is your parking brake. You've got your transmission control here. Up is forward, down is reverse, middle is neutral. And on this side, you've got your blinkers and your lights. You got your three normal levers, up, down, tilt, and side shift on this. There's three things you've got to do in order to start this forklift. And that is fasten your seatbelt, make sure your emergency brake is on or your parking brake, and the transmission's got to be in neutral. As you well know, with an electric forklift, there is no starting, no grinding sound, anything like that. Turn it on, it'll take 15-20 seconds for it to go through its obligatory checks and whatnot, and it will come up. It shows you where you're at. You're good to go. And let's take her for a little ride here. So this small space is not really big enough to do justice for how good and how peppy this forklift is. As you can see, she's very maneuverable. Quiet. I love the quietness with these. You've got enough noise going on in the workplace without adding to it with the revving engine and stuff of the forklift. Let me turn on the lights while I think about it here. Put it into reverse here. So obviously there's a backup beeper on it. A little tougher to see where you're going, let people know that you're there. Also, some people prefer to drive with their hand back here. There is a grab bar back here with a horn on it. You got your normal horn button up here. Let's run it up here real quick. back down. We're going to tip her here, all the way forward, all the way back. So you got a lot of tilt to this one. That's good. Here's your side shift, all the way in both directions. There we go. Jude, this is a great forklift. I think you're going to love it. Hopefully it'll make you a lot of money, save you a lot of back effort and whatnot. We appreciate you doing business with us so we can support businesses like yours. And here's your serial number.